Operation Cloudburst is underway. It's time for us to finally have the Battle of the Bridge. Welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. I'm the Comic Foil.
Let me brief you on Operation Cloudburst. We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
The Vassal Defense Battalion. Okay, so this is like a border area. The enemy is stationed around the east end of the bridge. You have a powerful pair of advantages going for you now. 1, you're behind them. 2, they don't know you're here. I mean, a couple guys knew we were here, but we blew the heck out of them. Strike them hard and fast to make best use of that edge. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp, located at the mouth of the bridge. Okay, it's possible the enemy will detect your approach as time goes by. Once they do, count on them calling for backup. Get to that camp fast if you want this to end pretty. Many enemy tanks are stationed in the area, but some still have their engines shut down, meaning they won't attack you. Any inactive tanks whose radiators aren't glowing and whose cannons aren't in position can be ignored completely. Interesting. Also, it looks like they've got tanks of extra Ragnite fuel sitting around throughout the area. A gunshot should be able to detonate those and hopefully take out any nearby tanks or foot soldiers with it. The enemy base camp is captured. We only get 10 turns. We can't let Welkin die if the enemy occupies our base camp or all ally soldiers and reserves are killed. Okay, so we get another 9 units to work on here. So, yeah, we gotta take our regulars. We gotta take Alicia, and Largo. And where is Rosie? Rosie! Rosie! Here, girl! Where are you? There you are. Okay. Then that leaves us with 5 more. So how about we take... I'm thinking... Wendy. I just really like Wendy. Yeah, so we take 1 more Shock Trooper... 1 more Scout. So for that Scout, we'll take Ica, of course, because we have to. Then maybe I want to change where Largo is. Then actually, wait, no, I don't. I want to change where Rosie is because I want to put Rosie right behind the. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You know, I was watching a stream the other day, and somebody who plays a lot of games was saying how they feel like the Switch joystick is really oversensitive. I'm feeling that now, actually. Okay, let's take... It might be a little bit of a mistake, but we'll take an extra... Yeah... No, I feel like we don't need 2 Lancers. How about 1 Lancer, 1 Sniper? So we'll also bring along Catherine O'Hara. And then for them supports, we'll put in Homer and Claudia. Alright? Alright, I think that sounds good.
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make this work.
I mean, half the battle is just that preparation phase. You gotta do it right.
As quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out!
I like that it's Squad 7. I like that they call them the Sevens. It's just kind of, I don't know, feels good. It's a good, like, band name, the Sevens. They'll say stuff like, oh, Largo's the oldest of the Sevens. It feels right.
All right, that's everyone. Ready to move out, squad?
I think so.
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Landsit on the West Bank, sir. Enemy company in motion, presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position.
Uh-oh. I think they heard us.
A full company? That's bad news for us.
I guess that's why we only get 10 turns.
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
Okay.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Okay, and they're going to give us another tip here about potentials. Every unit possesses a set of innate abilities known as potentials, awakened in combat under special set conditions. Yeah, we've been seeing that a little bit. Such as remaining HP, terrain type, the current turn number, and other factors. Squad 7 is made up of a broad variety of individuals, each with their own strengths and shortcomings to keep in mind. Okay, I thought they'd give us, like, an example or something, but no. Yeah, different things like being next to another girl unit, or I don't know, all kinds of things. Alright, so I'm sure there's lots of other units on the map here. We got a light tank over here, and we have yeah, we got a scout here. So how about for starters we'll bring Ica around to scout out the area. Do we see anything? That tank feels a lot closer than I was thinking it was.
I see one.
Should I grenade them, or should I...
Enemy spotted.
Oh, I see what I can do, actually. So they do not see me yet. Hopefully this works. Alright, and that's gonna take out a bunch of things. And does this count as cover here? No. I thought that would have, like, alerted most of the camp, but no. Ica, where can we put you now that you're safe? I guess we'll just keep you around the corner here. It feels a little dangerous, but it's something. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing with Alicia. Oh, wait a second. So there's a tower here that I can climb. So maybe I'll have my sniper do that later. Okay, so that could blow up this tank, but I don't think it's an active tank. So I think I'd rather just try and shoot you in the back here. That's some pretty bad aim, buddy. Okay, and Alicia, head back over and hang out with Ica so that when they turn the corner, we shoot them up a bunch. Then we'll see about Catherine. Can we get Catherine O'Hara to that ladder? No, I don't think we can. It's pretty far away. Oh, you managed to make it. Good job. Alright. There's like a lot of chatter over the radio, and I don't really hear all of it. They didn't ever really explain snipers to me that well. But okay, using the right stick, I should be able to zoom in. This tank is actually working, so I guess I should be able to just shoot this box. Okay, and that took out, like, most of that tank, which is good. Now, are people going to aim at Catherine while she's up here? That's part of my question. I guess only one way to find out. Let's keep her up here. We're definitely gonna want... Well, since that didn't get the full kill on that tank there, then we need to be able to do a little bit more damage to the tank. I guess let's move Largo up. Every time I think of Largo from Path of Radiance. He's a playable character in Path of Radiance, but not in Radiant Dawn, which I always found kind of weird. Okay, that was a bad movement turn for Largo.
I'm on it.
Wendy, why don't you move on up? And you should be able to take that one out, yeah? Oh, that did not go super well, actually. Oh! Whoa, was that a headshot? I think that was a headshot. Okay. So, Wendy, hang out here with the rest of the group. And I think next turn I'm going to have everybody just, like, turn the corner and massacre the place. I know I could just be using the same character multiple times, too. Okay. Now I think I'm close enough to actually do some appreciable damage to this guy. There we go. That is what I needed. And so the only thing I really need to worry about now... Well, one, I need to worry about how Rosie can't move anymore. Okay, so I'm not going to move the Edelweiss this turn. Instead, I'm going to move up my engineers here.
Return fire.
Yeah, so I'll have Claudia stay there. And I'll have
Body's yours to use.
Homer go join the other group. And I'll bank the last CP, or the next CP for next turn. Because I'll have Welkin move the Edelweiss up and maybe get through some of that rubble. Now, until you get around the corner there... Okay. Oh! What are you firing at? What did you just fire at? Are they trying to destroy the rubble too? Okay, oh no, everybody's facing the wrong way though. Oh, yikes! Claudia!
Just my luck.
Is that a death? Is that a straight up death? Her body's still on the board. Okay, that didn't hurt Catherine O'Hara, that just kind of shook her up.
Damage sustained.
Okay, and we took some damage to the Edelweiss. So, we will need to destroy that tank somehow. Okay, about medics. Units whose HP have reached 0 fall to the ground in critical condition and cannot be controlled by CP. Leaving a unit in this state for 3 turns or allowing an enemy to touch them results in their being incapacitated. Oh, that's why bodies would disappear when I hit them. Except in very few exceptional cases, this means that the soldier is dead and unable to be used again. In order to prevent this, an ally must make contact with the downed unit before this tragic end befalls them. When a unit reaches an ally in critical condition, they call the medic, who safely evacuates and restores them to health. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna get to use Claudia in this mission anymore. Let's, I guess let's pick a shock trooper. I'll pick Wendy. 2. Okay, so you really do need to think about which way they're facing. Alright. Spray that one down.
That makes things a bit easier.
Yeah, just because I'm bitter, I'm gonna get rid of them there. Okay, alright, and I can call a medic on the same turn, too.
This thing, I'm almost there.
It's Fina!
Please, we need help.
Oh, the medic is Fina! I knew Fina was in the game somewhere, but I didn't know she was the medic. That's very fitting. Okay. Wendy, stay here. Oh man, I was gonna have Claudia, like, set up some of those, I was gonna have Claudia set up some of those boundaries there.
Hostile sighted.
Please don't follow them in too deep.
Okay, so I should be able to, like... No, I don't think I can blast these apart. I think that's permanently in the way. But maybe I can fire at that tank all the way over there. I did not hit the tank. So that's it for my Edelweiss for now. Okay. It's fine. We're figuring stuff out. We did kill one of the units over here. So how about we send the medic... I mean, not the medic, the engineer in first. So there are medics, they're just not units that you actually control. That's... Oh, that is...
What is the enemy up to there?
That's not a pylon that I can build. Thought it was.
Enemy spotted.
Multiple enemy tanks sighted.
Okay, so this isn't super useful to me, but I guess I can blow some stuff up. Clear the way a little bit more. And...
Keep that front line strong.
this does not seem like a very safe place for you, Homer. This is a very dangerous... Oh. Okay, so I got your potential, or lack thereof. What would you call the opposite of a potential? In this game, it's a negative potential, but I feel like it should get its own name. Okay, well, at any rate, I'm going to finish off that tank. Now that... I'm pretty sure Largo would have one-shot that, so blowing up the one bomb didn't really help me very much. Okay. That also means that I'm gonna need to get Homer
Body's yours to use.
over to Largo to increase to replenish. Yeah. Okay, so we did replenish something there. And we're going to fire at you, even though it's a little bit of a far shot. Good enough. I only wanted to do some damage there. We'll just keep you like that. We'll kill them this turn. So this is all only my second turn, right? I think so. Oh, the tower was destroyed. I see. Okay, well, I'm glad destroying the tower doesn't kill my sniper. But still. We will zoom in real good here. And can we get this singular shot? I didn't even want to aim for the head because I figured a shot to the chest would still kill. Okay, so we are lowering their action economy by going over here. I'm glad we were able to save Catherine O'Hara. What else then? Let's send another scout in.
Here I go.
So, Aika seems to be my trailblazer character right now. Oh, I did find more cover up here. That's good. Okay, so Aika is establishing that there is cover.
Show them what Galia's militia can
Mark it. You are a scout, so we're going to move you ahead a little bit more. Just to figure out where things even are. Okay, there's some tanks and stuff here. I want to start damaging the tank. Alright, so that's some damage to a tank.
please try to hurry. Our time is
And Aika, let's try and get you back somewhere safe. Who's next? Who's next? We could move Aika again. I think I want to move a shock trooper up. Yeah, let's move a shock trooper. Let's occupy this place. Good. And I can see something else. It seems to be another one of their base camps. I don't see anything worth firing at. So, oh wait, there's a sniper up there. See that sniper? We'll try it. It's not going to hit, but we'll try it. Okay, we actually did a tiny little bit of damage on him. Actually, he might not have known I was there, so that might have been a bad idea.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, we're gonna move you again, Rosie, because I don't find you very safe being there. Okay, so that was all turn 2, right? And now we got our group spread out a little bit more. We're missing Claudia, but that's okay because we brought 2 engineers. What are you guys doing? Nothing. Nothing. You're just banking your CP up. I see you got more tanks around. About retreating. At Allied camps, you can substitute out currently deployed units for soldiers waiting in the reserves. To send a unit to the reserves, move them to a camp and press the A button once the retreat command appears on screen. Units returned to the reserves will have both HP and ammo stores fully restored and can be redeployed in a later phase. To deploy a unit from the reserves, select a camp in command mode to see a list of available reserve units to select from. This costs 1 CP and the number of units you can call out from reserve is limited to 8 at a time, so choose carefully. Does that mean that I can replace Claudia since she's not on the board anymore?
Here we go.
Well, we definitely need...
Hostile sighted.
We'll definitely need the Edelweiss to move forward a little bit more.
Hostile sighted.
Yeah, I see this about you having spotted some hostiles. How about we use the mortar to, yeah, take out some of this. Nah, that's good. Just kind of gives me a bit more. Oh, I can drive through there too.
Remember to look at your surroundings.
Okay.
Enemy
So I can
sighted.
also drive through there. And if I change it so that my mag is the thing that's out right now, does that mean I'll be able to see everything better? I see another tank unit.
Been waiting here.
Largo, can we get you all the way out there, or is that going to be too far?
Enemy sighted.
Well, now that we have the wall out of the way... can we hit that tank from over here? We did some damage to the tank, so that's nice. You can end right there. That also means we're gonna need to get Homer up forward if we want Homer to do any more damage there. We need to get up to here in 7 more turns. And we don't want the Edelweiss taking more damage. So... yeah, again, let's use the mortar. And just blow up a bunch of stuff at once. Oh, no, we only get 1 mortar. So, I guess I will use... yeah, I'll use my regular, we could just center it here. Also, I almost did that with the mag, which would be bad. Bad mag. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, because we did not want a tank bothering us there. It would be nice to be able to just drive the tank right straight through there, but there are too many explosives in the way. It feels dangerous, so instead we're gonna bring the car around here. And there's another tank up here. Maybe we can mostly ignore that one, though. Let's see. Wendy, why don't you move up?
I have the power.
What did you get the damage boost from there? From being lonely, or from being at full health, not enough health? Well, let's, yeah, make a little bit more of an opening there, because if I'm moving somebody through and they decide to shoot the explosives, that would be pretty bad. Feels unsafe to move Ica any further, but we don't really know what we're looking at over here, so... I know what I want to do. Homer. Okay, because engineers are close to scouts with how much they can fix. Shouldn't I be able to fix this somehow? I got a grenade, got Ragnine, got engineer's tools. So I think I should be able to target and fix this, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, cool. We healed that a little bit. And crouch here, Homer, and wait to be home. There was a sniper up there. We got 2 turns left. We'll give it to the Edelweiss. My question is, do I want to try and take out the sniper, or do I want to try and ruin things for that guy there? Let's go into target mode and see what we can do. We would have to mortar to hurt that Lancer there. And I don't think my fire would reach this sniper very well, so I think the mortar is our best option, which got restored thanks to Homer. So let's blow it up. That did not hurt the Lancer very much at all, but it did, like, blast him out of position, which is fun. Okay. And I'll put the mag out in case that, like, gives me a counter. Okay. Some people kind of falling behind back there. Like, Alicia is way far in the back.
What's all that noise? Has something happened?
Yeah, something's happened.
Emergency wire from Alpha Camp, sir. Under attack. Request reinforcements. What? How did Galia get across? Ah, don't wake the men up. Get out there now.
2 words. Frog tank. Okay, about reinforcements. Similarly to the enemy can call for backup via their own camps. The only way to stop this from happening is to occupy their camps as quickly as possible. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just don't want to spend the CP right now to, like, get anybody back out of my camp. So, oh, wow. That does cost them 1 CP every time they do it, though, and I guess they can't make more leader units, so it's not really going to let them, like, increase their movement capacity. I didn't think about that though. This is a Lancer. I left my tank next to a Lancer. That didn't do that much damage, though. Okay. I forgot that the Edelweiss is the best tank. Is it the best tank? I've been thinking about this a lot. I did a, like, impromptu top 10 tanks comic useless countdown
Let's do this thing.
when I was doing Freedom Planet, the part with the tanks, and I feel like
New target sighted.
if I did that again now, it would be quite different because I wasn't really thinking about it at the time. Oh, your armor is so bulky, though. Okay, well, let's occupy you. Wasn't thinking about my movement well enough, so now Rosie's sitting out in the open like a moron. Okay.
Right, here I go.
Aika, we're not going to move you around where the tank is. Instead, we're going to move you around this way. Have you finish off this Lancer.
Bang, bang, baby.
Bang, bang, baby. I like it.
Perfect.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
It would have been... This is probably too much to ask, but it would have been really nice if they could have gotten the same voice actor who voiced Aika in the Dreamcast game.
Good.
But
The next target.
I understand, that's asking a lot. It's also asking a lot is how many different... Oh, there's the tank. No. We don't want the tank. Why don't you just hide back here, Aika? Yeah, what am I gonna do about these snipers? Oh, one's a sniper, one's a Lancer. Okay. What I should try to do, actually, is get Aika over there, up the ladder, and then surprise these fellows. I feel like that would be a good plan. Yeah, with that Lancer there, I'm a little bit worried, but... Let's try and get our bearings a little bit more. We'll move up Wendy, and find out what's over here. That's a not working tank. That tank's not doing any work right now. Okay, so... Oh dear. Oh my. I didn't I didn't know you were there, Shock Trooper. Okay. I'm glad you were able to take them out, though. Cool. Cool, I lowered their action economy a little more now. And before, I could have taken too much damage. So now that I'm crouched there and being a Shock Trooper, I think Wendy's going to be safe there for a while. Plus, now I get a full view of what everything is. But there's a lot of tanks. A lot of tanks. So, Homer, why don't you make Largo feel at home here? And is there anything worth doing with the rest of my turn? I guess just positioning Homer to be somewhere even better and taking out a little bit more of the dangerous explosives that are all over the place.
Try to hurry. Our time is limited.
Can we make it? Can we make it? Yes, we made it. We, like, almost made it. Good. Okay, the reason why it stopped wasn't because I was out of movement. It was because I was despawning that body there, so I killed him, unless it's a extraordinary case, in which case I incapacitated him. So where are your other tanks? There's one. There's one of your other tanks. That's an active tank, right? Honestly, it's hard to tell. It looks like an active tank. Yeah, it says light tank. It's already got some damage on it. I think we should go for it. Boom. Okay, we took out its treads, so now it shouldn't be able to move, right?
I don't like their attitude.
And we got 4 turns left, so let's give another turn to Wendy. I know there's a scout there, but I'm actually going to focus on these bombs here. Okay. That takes care of that. Would it be safe now to start moving the Edelweiss around, do you think? Still worried about the Lancer that's up there. That's the problem. Between Lancer and tank, it feels not super safe. But maybe we can get somewhere where the Lancer wouldn't have a great view. I would move Ica up, but I'm scared of the tank. And moving the tank up, I'm afraid of the Lancer, because I want to use Ica to get rid of the Lancer. So let's... I didn't realize how damaged that tank was already. So that works quite well, actually. Okay, so that's all the Lancers that they have. So last turn here, I'm going to give, actually, to... I was going to say Ica, but then I remember that Rosie's, like, standing out here like a dummy. So... let's... try and take out... let's see what I got here. The sniper is a little bit hard to see right now, so I'll go for the Lancer. Yeah, Lancers are just so heavily armored. That's the problem. Okay, crouch. Okay, well, I think that's good enough. His missions are interesting. I'll give them that. They're starting to get more interesting. There's a lot of moving pieces. I need to look if there's, like, a suspend save option during missions. Okay, they're bringing lots of reinforcements. Maybe I can, like, throw grenades in there and blow them all to Kingdom Come. Are you guys getting more leader units, too? Might be. Yeah, mortars and grenades, I think, are what I need. And somebody gets triple grenades, right? Do scouts get triple grenades, or do engineers? Don't remember. I don't like that none of you guys are reacting to the people who are just a little bit to your left.
Underminer fire.
Okay, we found another Lancer. If we get the Edelweiss up there, though, nobody can stand against it, except for the Lancer. So all we need to do is kill the Lancer, and we're good. We're golden. And that's quite a defensive line you have there. Would be a shame if somebody broke through it. Yeah, the problem here is this sniper. So you know what? I'm going to ignore the Lancer that's up there because he can't see the Edelweiss anyway. I'm just going to do my best to move Ica across enemy lines. And it should be in here, right? There should be a ladder? Yes. Alright, Ica, getting to the ladder. Good job. And where's the sniper? In front of me? I don't see them in front of me. No, this way. This way. There you are. Okay. Sorry, just reorienting myself for a sec there. Ah. Wish I could have gotten, like, one more there. Well, if they take their turn at all, Ica's gonna finish them off. Like, even if they take a second to go from action mode into aim mode, Ica should get one shot and should kill them. Plus, it made them turn around, so I think that's all we really needed to have happen there. And still, you guys only have... Okay, you have the one Lancer and you have one tank. So that's 2 problems.
I'm on it.
Let's just shimmy over here. And where is our Lancer? Again, Lancers are, like, way too hard to kill normally. Yeah, I can't count on gunfire to kill those things. But you know what? He already used his lance. I didn't think about that. He already used the lance. So
Entering combat.
I don't need to worry about that anymore. I just need to worry about breaking through all of this. And maybe... not the mortar. The mortar a little bit later, but for now, the anti-armor shell. I want to just take the battery right off of this guy. Oh, that wasn't as good as I was hoping. Then let's just wreak a little bit of havoc here.
There's no time to waste.
Body's yours to use.
Yeah, Homer, can we get you to increase everybody's ammo and then get back in position? Good job there. I guess I'll have... Oh! Oh, there goes Homer. Okay. I was gonna have Homer do one shot against somebody, but that was asking way too much. Okay. Largo's gonna just kind of waddle. Alright, and Phenomedic's coming back out now. We've lost both of our engineers. So,
Please, you gotta help.
let's be aware of that. Homer is safely evacuated. Okay. That does all add up. But let's just take the time to shoot this tank a little bit. Center it. Good. Okay. That's going to be one more shot the Edelweiss needs to take then, I think. Let's try it. Edelweiss. Yeah, everybody like Alicia and stuff who are down at the south part of the map don't really matter anymore. Well, why am I, like, changing directions? That was a waste of time. That was a waste of my action. Okay. I destroyed the treads, at least. Okay. That is actually adding up a little bit. It's a little bit scary how much that actually can do. So, to finish us off, I will have Wendy carefully aim... Oh, I don't like how many people shoot at you all at once, though. Okay. Just wanted to take out one of them while I could. Okay, so that should be my whole turn now. Can the Edelweiss survive? I think it can. I think it can. Yeah, they only have 5 actions anyway, so... Oh, wow, that's a point-blank rifle. Okay. But that's fine. Nobody else is over there fighting Ica. And that's a sniper down that we don't need to worry about anymore. Oh, I forgot about grenades. Grenades are a thing in this game. Okay. They kind of hurt themselves a little bit there, though. Okay, this is the guy I'm actually worried about. Oh, no! Why did that do so much damage? The damage aggregate in this game confuses me sometimes. So that's game over, right? I mean, there's no, like, Mila's turn wheel. I can't turn that back. No, we just gotta retry the whole battle. Okay, so... This has been the Comic Foil. I will play through part of this battle again, I guess, on my own, and we'll pick it up next time towards the end of it so that you can see the epic finale. Sorry about that, but, you know, this is all a learning experience, and I feel like I learned a lot from this battle, so... Sorry, Welkin, that you're dead, but the next Welkin will have the advantage of hindsight. I'm Comic, and forgive my folly. I'll get him next time.